Hi everyone, this is the third video in my series on one-edge Megminx OLLs. The corner orientation group I'm going to discuss today is the one of 3 solved corners and the 2 unsolved corners spread out like this. It's pretty similar to this case, but the way I see it is that the corners are spread out 2 faces away instead of just 1 face away. And for the first case in this group, the way I recognize it is that it's symmetric and it has the specific corner orientation. This is pretty similar to the recognition method for the first alg in the previous video. And the alg for this is for these next 2 cases, the way I recognize them is that they have this specific corner orientation and have 2 sets of 1x2s. In general, recognition for one-edge Megminx OLLs relies pretty heavily on knowing what specific corner orientation you have. This is because with only one edge solved, you just don't really have many blocks to work with. And as a result, it's pretty easy to confuse 2 cases unless you use the specific corner orientation. And then with that, the way I tell the difference between these 2 cases is if I hold the solved corners on the right, then this 1x2 will be pointing downwards, and then this 1x2 will be pointing upwards. The reason why you can hold the solved corners in the bottom to tell the difference as well, but the reason why I have them on the right is because the alg for this one starts from this angle. The alg for this, one of my previous algs for this case also started from this angle, but I switched it, now it starts from here. So moving on to this case, this is a combination of 2 Megminx OLLs. The first one is a 6-move P like this. Then you do a U2, and then you just do the same 6-move P. This one is also a combination. This is also a combination of Megminx OLLs, where you do a 6-move P from here, then do a U2 prime, and do a 6-move P again. The way I recognize these next 2 cases is that they have the specific corner orientation, but only have one 1x2 instead of 2. And the way you tell the difference between these 2 is the same way. You put the solved corners on the right, and then this case will have this 1x2, the solved 1x2 on the bottom, and this case will have the solved 1x2 on the top. So I'll do this case first. The alg for this is this one was a combination of 2 Megminx OLLs, but it's a little bit harder to tell because there's a cancellation in the middle. And then here, this one is also a combination of Megminx OLLs, and then the alg for this is those were the 5 one-edge OLLs for this corner orientation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video on Thursday.